I'm Shae Russell from mining.com.au and I'm coming to you from the floor of the RIU Sydney Resources Round-up. Standing next to me is Niv Dagan, the Managing Director of Peak Asset Management. Niv, it is great to see you in person. How are you?
Shae, going well. How are you?
Very good, very good. It's been a busy couple of days here at the conference. Mate, let's talk resources and investor appetite. Listen, it's been a pretty sad time in the commodities space for quite some time. Are you seeing investors sort of increasing their risk appetite to move into resources?
I think so. I mean, obviously the whole shining light has been gold.
Yes.
All the companies over here are looking for gold assets and gold. But we are starting to see some money flow into some of the other base metals, copper, uranium, gallium.
Gallium?
Yeah, some interesting developments happening across the board, but it is gold focused.
So I know obviously it's gold focused, but you've always got investors that have a contrarian view or think they know more than somebody else. What about things like rare earths and other critical minerals? Is that picking up much interest, or is that still very much sort of an education piece?
Definitely an education piece. I mean, I think the broader market understands that what rare earths are. They still don't fully understand the entire composition in terms of what's the OPEX, what's a CAPEX, and how do you get it out of the ground, where gold's a little bit easier and silver probably easy to understand. But we are seeing some more money flow coming through in terms of, obviously, the whole tariffs and the rare earth and issues with China, and that's putting a little bit more money flow we're seeing into those rare earth and gallium and other germanium and other sort of base metals that investors aren't seeing as the flavour of the month. I'm
going to stick with gallium and germanium. Like, these are metals, let's be honest, most of us probably didn't know of until China put an export ban on them a couple of years ago. How are you navigating investment opportunities in this? Because let's be honest, there's not many in this space.
Yeah. I think you just have to be very, just like anything, very stock specific, sector specific. I mean, for example, Axel Resource was just over here. They've got $10 million in cash. They're sitting near cash backing. They've just hit sort of 60, 70, 80% gallium hits from surface.
Ooh, wow.
And they're not getting the recognition where you had, for example, companies like DY6 that had a similar type of intercept, but the market caps were significantly smaller, so the market was up 300% on the back of that gallium news. So, look, investor appetite's still there, but investors are looking for that hit, that intersect, that high grade, essentially, and from surface, and that's across all sectors across the board.
That's the key thing people are looking for. Taking it back to peak asset management, you're not here for a trend, you're sort of moving cyclically with companies. What are you looking for when it comes to working with companies?
Yeah, I think management's key. I know we've spoken about it before. You just have to have back the right management teams with a good track record of execution. And you want to ask the management team, how much money have you personally put in?
Okay.
You need to make sure that the management has skin in the game and are able to execute and feel that they want to execute and create shareholder value rather than pick up their director fees, pardon some of the guys here, right? So I think it's really, really important to have skin in the game and an ability of track record of execution. I mean, I just caught up with the guys from Talk Metals. I mean, Tolga Komova just joined the board. He's really, really excited about what he's seeing overall. He's put his own capital behind it. He's seeing some hits there and they're just about to drill that. He's saying this is the next Bellevue Gold. So we are seeing, and this is only a 25 million market cap. So look, you want to see skin in the game, execution, and ability to create shareholder value.
Listen, Niv, this was awesome. Thank you very much for that insight. And I feel like you gave a few people a bit of an investing cheat sheet on what they should be looking for when it comes to companies. I will let you run away and go enjoy the rest of this conference. I know it's a big few days out here in Sydney. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, Jack. Cheers.